Alright guys, welcome to Motorhead Boys. Uh, yesterday, I put a snorkel kit on my Honda Talon. Uh, it's a Warrior snorkel kit. I seen one video on YouTube on how they kind of installed it. Uh, so the instructions aren't the greatest, so I figured I'd show you kind of how I installed mine, just in case there's not too many videos on snorkels. But here we go. Okay guys, well here's my snorkel. This is how it came out. So first things first, you're gonna have 2 vent lines in the rear to run and 3 in the front. So well, let's start with the snorkel itself. Okay, I took off this panel, this of course, this panel, and then I took off the side one as well. So there's gonna be another screw like this one. I don't know if you can see it. Right here on this side of the snorkel. You are going to have to cut it off. That tab, that you're going to pull the screw out and take off this little thing off of it and cut that tab off. Then there's another plastic little push pin clip about right here somewhere. Right there. You have to cut off as well. I don't know if I can find it, but yeah, I don't have it, I already threw it away. So what I did is you need a 3.5 inch hole saw for the hole, and I just centered my, you see how it kind of has 2 edges, it comes flat and then it goes right here and right here. I centered my hole saw with about 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch away showing of that plastic, of the green plastic, from that spot, and I drilled a hole. I had to take this plastic off in order to get those tabs off though. I cut them off and it just made it a lot easier than trying to drill through them with the hole saw. And I just used a razor blade and they came off pretty easy. You have to take your lower fender out, your inner fender, so you can access this pretty easily. But you can kind of see, you see, I mean, it's really close. You know, it ain't much but a 1/4 inch. Came out really nice though. So on the vent lines, we got your rear diff in the front, in the rear, and your transmission. So the rear diff comes out of the diff, comes up this pipe, and then I extended it with this hose, ran it up to a T, which the other side of the T is connected to the, right in there. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to get a good angle at it. Let's see, let me come back around here. But it's connected, and then I have it ran, and it runs up to here. And then I ran off the T to the snorkel itself. That side's pretty easy. So on the rear diff, it goes in right here. There's a little tab in the frame. And then on this one, I don't know if you can see the part of that cage up there. There's a hole up there that just slides into. It doesn't have a barb on it. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. Now on the front, so the instructions say for the gas tank, which is that hose right there, to loop it like this to gravity trap, which is, I'm okay with that, you know, but it doesn't say to hook it up to the snorkel, which I don't know how I feel about it. I'm probably gonna put a T in this line to this line, which is your front diff and your fan. So your front diff is the gray one, and the clear one right here is your fan. Pretty self-explanatory. The fan's tucked up in there in the fan. The front one, I think it goes in, there's another barb somewhere on this cage right here. And then I just teed them together and ran this through this fender, down through that fender. It came down, and I took this whole plastic off, this whole side plastic off, this half this fender and everything. I ran it through here, and then I came up here. You just got to be cautious about that stopper right there. That's a door stopper, so when it turns, it'll squish it. So I ended up putting it further back. You can see the tubing line, and then I came up, and then it just follows this pipe all the way up until it comes up to right there. So pretty easy. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. The instructions are kind of not too great, but one thing else, so that line, the fuel tank vent line, there's a, I don't know if you can see, see that bar right, you can kind of see that barb right there? That's where it goes in the factory. So that's this straight in the middle. There's a piece of the cage that goes down the middle, and that's where it starts, where it comes in stock. You take it out of there and you extend it, and it tells you to zip tie it, put a couple loops in it and whatnot. So that's how I did my snorkel kit. So, you know, if y'all have any questions or anything, and then I just came out of here, came through these little holes, came up, and came up to the snorkel, and it came out pretty good. So, and I'm probably gonna silicone right here where it connects, just for extra seal. I think it'll probably be fine, but I'm just gonna throw some silicone in there for shits and giggles. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if y'all have any questions or anything, you let me know in the comments, and I'll try to give y'all the best answer I got to my knowledge. If I don't know it, I'll try my best to figure it out for y'all. But thank you. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to try to do more videos. I'm going to start doing videos for anything I do this Honda Talon. And some more riding videos. We did one at Twisted River Ranch, and I was just having so much fun. I didn't have time. I kept forgetting to take videos, so it was real short and whatnot. So we're going to try to be more productive on that side of things. And my buddy also has a high lifter 1000 razor that we're gonna, if he does anything to it, we're gonna try to take videos and record that too, and get some videos of it going tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? So, but thanks guys.